Good day, brothers and sisters. This is Equilibrium GH. We're on Instagram, Equilibrium GH, Facebook, Equilibrium GH, Twitter, Equilibrium GH, and on Gmail, we are EquiGH. So we're about to show you the process to do your alison exercise submission. So first, you open your browser, then you go to your alison page. Then you log in with your email and password. So your page comes like this. As your page comes like this, first you need to know your alison ID. The alison page, you need to know your alison ID. You are going to recognize your alison ID. So what you do is you open your profile. As you can see, I open my profile. The page that I want does not come, so I'll put it at the desktop side, at the top right corner where the 4 is, the address near to the address bar where the 4 is. I select here, then I select desktop site over here. So you can see desktop site. So I put it at desktop. So this is my profile. So I'll select at the right corner here. At the right corner here, you see this arrow, this blue arrow over here beside personal info. I select it here. So you see this is my info. You can see this is my name here. This is my alison ID down here. So what I'll do is I'll just copy it. I'll just copy my alison ID. Just copy my alison ID. Then I'll keep this page because I'll come back here. Then I'll open another browser to go to your e-learning platform. We are going to the e-learning platform to do the alison submission. So I open my e-learning platform over here. Then I enter my index number, that's my username, then my password. So this is my e-learning platform. So I'll open my ITS page. This is my ITS. This is my e-learning platform. So I'll open ITS, Information Technology Skills. I'll open it. As you can see, then I'll scroll down. You can see alison registration, alison exercise, ITS outline, your course outline, everything, your presentation. My time we're doing presentation, the presentation is there, but it's not part. So you scroll down. So it's like you can see continuous assessment to the ITS 10 continuous assessment. Then I'll select, you see alison Microsoft Office 2010 submission and assessment inspection. So I'll select that one. So you can see this the submission page. They write alison Microsoft Office 2010 submission and assessment inspection. Do the following to submit your alison exercise. 1. Change your alison password to ITS 101. We'll go there. Open the link below. So this link over here, you open it. Fill the form and click submit. This process here, as you scroll down, this process here is for how you change your password, your alison password. Most of us have used our own names to prevent anything. Most have used our own name, but for the IT center people, for them to be able to use our alison work for our submission, our alison assessment for our assessment, for our continuous assessment, we need to change their password to their default password so that they can access it. So what I'll do here is I'll open this link over here at option 2. I'll open this link, then send me to the page. So as I open this link, you can see ITS 101 over here, MOCC assessment inspection. Then it said provide the required information. we know the reset password, so don't enter it in the form. You will be personalized if you fill this form wrongly. Thanks. So this is your Alison registration number. Your Alison registration number, which is your index number with your slashes. So mine is, as you can see, mine is there with the slashes. Then Alison ID. You remember I copied my Alison ID, so I just tap here and I paste. That's the Alison ID over there. Alison username, usually an email address. So your email address that you use to register for your Alison is there. So here's your username. You put your username. My name is, this is the name that I use for my Alison. Then I'll go to my telephone number. You enter your telephone number. So after going through all this, you make sure you enter the right info that they want. Then you go to submit. So we are done. You've already submit. Then you go back to your Alison page. You go back to your Alison page. You go back to your e-learning page. I'll take you back there. So as you can see, this is my e-learning page. So this now you are going to change your password. Now you've submitted, so you are going to change your password for them to access it. Now you've submitted, so you are going to change your password for them to submit it. Then, so you can see we have the changing of password. They have two processes. So I'm taking you through the first process. First, I go back to my Alison page. So this is my Alison page. I want to change my password. What do? I go back to this place, personal info, the arrow over here. I go back there. You can see that's my Alison ID. I go to dashboard. Then I select my profile at the top there. Then I'll go to account settings. You can all see account settings over here. This is my profile. When you open it, then go to account settings over here. So you can see account settings. Then go to change password. Change password is over here. Go to change password. So you can see current password. That's your own password that you were using. Then I come to the new password. And I confirm the new password. Then I go to save changes. Because you can see, because my password is the same the ITS password. I've not changed it to anyone. It's the same ITS 101 $1. Because it's the same, you can see they said it can be the same. So I need not to change my password. But if you want to change your password, this is where you go. You come here for account settings, then you come to change password. Then you follow the process. Change password, then you follow the process. You just click save changes, then you are done. So this is the process to submit your Alison assessment. Thank you. In case of any information, just contact us on Equilibrium GH. We will solve your problems for you. Equilibrium GH on YouTube and Instagram, Equilibrium GH, and Facebook, Equilibrium GH. Twitter, Equilibrium GH. Will solve your problem for you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. So I log out. So I log out.